Do any of you know who? Do you know who this is? Well then, what the heck am I doing up here? On the bass from Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, jazz composer Jay Sanders. And I've been informed that the prettiest guitar-playing climatological archivist weatherman.
Perfect.
that would be the young man down on the end, Jason Sharp. From the Emma Gibbs Band, Two Bob Crew, Donna the Buffalo, and if that don't impress you much, he has played with Shania Twain on the drums, on the pots and pans, J. Vic Stafford. And I know that, I know the words are out there, but I don't have the words personally to fully describe how much I appreciate having Nikki Talley in my life. But she's here, and she can tell you all about it. Will you please make welcome the Nikki Talley Band?
Jake Pelham, oh my gosh. We've been friends for a long time, and man, he was one of the original folks that saw me here as a youngster doing what I do. Have y'all had a good weekend so far? It's been kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a very strange, event-filled week, and for us already. We spent last night at the Live Oak ER. I've never been to the Live Oak ER. In all the years that I've been here, that was the first. And my darling Eva Rose is 8 on Monday, and she was riding her bike and decided to play it safe and look both ways. And she fell, and so she broke her thumb. And so we went to the ER, and they got us fixed up, and everything was fine. So we're gonna move on from there. And you know what? She even got back on the bike today and was like trying to. Anyway, it's gonna be hard playing that tablet though. That's gonna be the real tough thing. Anyway, she'll find a way. I'm so incredibly thankful to be here, and I'm just incredibly thankful to be here always. And especially with these amazing humans on the stage. Our band practices suck because all we want to do is hang out with each other because they're such good guys, and we just have a lot of fun together. And I hope you'll have a little bit of fun with us this evening. This is a song I wrote about sitting on the back porch in the summertime, hanging out with some friends. And I've kind of had that kind of summer, and I hope you like it. Sitting on the back porch in the summertime, hanging out with a handful of good friends of mine. We tell jokes between smokes and sing songs to remind us we're stronger than oaks. Hey, yeah. Sitting on the back porch in the summertime, hanging out with a handful are good friends of mine. We pick flowers and tunes in the stormy afternoons and keep these moments safely tied up in our hearts' secret rooms. Sitting on a back porch in the summertime, hanging out with a handful of good friends of mine. We sing songs all summer long, and we laugh about how we got all the words wrong. I'm still sitting on this back porch in the summertime, hanging out with a handful of friends of mine, and right on time the wind chimes. Oh, and for a moment we're all frozen in time. All right. Here's a little song called Mockingbird. Your buddy's out there, I think. All right. Want to count it off? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I left my home deep
Thank y'all.
I would wait for you. Yeah. I would wait for you. I would wait for you.
What are we doing? 2, 3.
Three. On three. In C, so. All right, here's a song I wrote called I Would Wait for You. And yeah. I want to say thank you to a bunch of people who have become family. And it's all of y'all. But my friends and my family who I only see here. It's such a great meeting and to see everybody again. And just, I'm so thankful that I get to bring my daughter here. And my mom's actually with me this time. So I'm really happy about that. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you come up here and sing. But anyway, she's who introduced me to music, and I'm incredibly grateful for all the beautiful places and people that it has taken me to, and it brought me my honey over here of 27 years. Jason and I have been hanging tough. It was our first ER trip with the daughter, so that was a nice bonding experience. But the song is called I Would Wait for You. Tonight's one of those nights that brings full-on memory of you driving across the state, all just to see me out in the moonlight, out in the yard, in my wine stain nightgown, strumming my guitar. It's not just me who's dreaming of you. I've had some dreams of my own, but they simply fell through. Ah, but just how long and hard is that road? And baby, what does it take? I'd like to sit here falling, and orange is my favorite, and you give me all the love, but you never say it. I would wait for you if you last man running. I would wait right, so as you know, Jason, or maybe not know, I don't know. Is there anybody who's never seen me before here? Somebody, don't tell them anything y'all know about me. Just take it only from this show alone. No, but Jason and I used to tour full time as, but welcome. We're the good crazy, I promise. But we have been working and playing music, and we traveled for 8 years in our big old Chevy van, Bluebell, and I'm gonna tell you what, we drove that girl back down here. I've never been so in love with a hunk of steel, besides my husband. No, just kidding. But I'm just telling you, the 393,000 miles on this van. I'm not a Ford Chevy girl, but Chevy heavy, man. I don't know what to say. But this is a song I wrote about traveling full time and chasing our dream down. If you're lucky enough to chase a dream, even just for a little while, it's still worth it. You can go back and flip through those picture books, because people still do that. Or you could look at your Instagram account. But I've been incredibly lucky to do what I love with who I love, where I love. And coming back to Suwannee is absolutely a gift. And I know that, and I'm so thankful. And I love singing to y'all. So anyway, this song's called Traveling On. It's about doing just that. Summer in the middle of chasing our tail.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. Having a hard time here, man. Everything's just up so goddamn loud. I can't hear a fucking thing. What? Huh? Oh. Oh, yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay. I'll text her. Anna Marie. Okay. Jacob, can you turn my guitar down? Hey. All right. I think that's good. All right. I'm going to sing this song for all the mermaids in the house. I saw some mermaids earlier. And, yeah. Something's about the feedback, darling. I don't know what it is, but... Ooh. All right. This is for all you mermaids out there. I was lucky enough to have the greatest grandma in the world. Sorry, I know you might think that, but my grandmother was the greatest in the world. I'm just kidding. All grandmothers, well, no, they're not all that great. They should be, but Eva's got a pretty awesome one. Anyway, my grandmother was a dancer, and she also lived on a sailboat for a while, and she was just an amazing, amazing woman. She was very extremely positive in everything, you know, the kind of thing like, you know, you'd say like, oh, he waits to the last minute to do everything. And she would say, oh no, he works well under pressure, you know, and you're like, it got a little old sometimes, but her positivity, the power of positivity and positive thinking, anyway. But she was just an amazing woman, and I had to write a song for her, and that's what's so great about being a songwriter is you get to immortalize people that you love and wrap them safely in a song. And this one's for her and all you mermaids out there. And you poor, poor fools who chase those ladies that sink ships with their hips, as they will. This one's called Anna Marie. A mermaid, she caused many a sailor to meet his death. Just the way she'd move through the surf, it made a mortal man catch his breath. Yeah, her voice was like all the ocean, so pure and clear and high like a bell. Oh, to hold her so close, only one man ever lived to tell. She'd sing a follow me to that dry island. It make me forget the sea. Then the boys would call her my captain. We've run aground again, chasing Anna Marie. Just like the ocean, so pure and clear and high, like a bell. Oh, to hold you so close, only one man ever lived to tell. She'd sing, follow me to that dry island and make me forget I can't stand. Then the boys would call out my captain. We run aground again. I guess we'll just make our graves right here in the sand. And I'll marry once a mermaid.
Thank y'all.
Hey, Eva. Eva Rose. Maddie's back in the back there. You want to see Hattie? Huh? Okay. So have y'all seen the person that's camping in their boat? Isn't that great? I was driving in and I saw this guy and he's got a boat behind him and I was like, oh, well, there's that. And then I saw a gal get out of there and they were just getting their camp set up. I just think that's great. It's a red on right returning, is what he said. Not at all jokes. Speaking of nautical, we're going to do this song called House Carpenter. And my mother taught me this song, and I do it extremely different than she does. And I don't know if you've heard this song, Mom, in a while with the band. Did you bring your socks? We're going to knock you. Oh, you can't hear anymore? Okay. Your socks will maybe, I don't know, maybe they won't be knocked off. They might just be rolled down, you know. Oh, okay. I'm not surprised. Okay. All right, let's do this here. Vic, are you playing tomorrow anywhere? So later on this evening up here on the stage, my friends from Asheville, the Snake Oil Medicine Show will be up here. So y'all go and eat some dinner, put on the kettle, and come back up here and see these guys. You might see some familiar faces. Anyway. Song called House Carpenter. Well met, my own true love. Well met, cried he. I just returned from the salty sea, all for the love of thee. You said I could have married a king's daughter fair, you are to blame. Yes, 'cause I am married to a house carpenter, and he is a fine young man. Oh, but I have 6 ships sailing on the sea. She wept most bitterly. Oh, now what hills are yours, my love? They are so bright and free. He said, those are the hills of heaven, my love, but not for you or for me. Well, then what hills are those, my love? They are so dark and low. He said those are the hills, oh honey, of heaven, They had not been at sea 3 weeks. I'm sure it was not four when that great ship, she did strike a rock and never to rise anymore. No, never to rise anymore. No, never to rise anymore. Oh no, never to rise. They had not been at sea 3 weeks. I'm sure it was not for till that fair ship did strike a rock, never to rise anymore.
Thank you.
Let's do I Love You. Can we do I Love You? I Love You on 2. A.
A cup.
All right. I wrote this song after having a hard time with the state of the world. I should have a prolific brand new box set by now, probably. No, I just decided that I'm not going to carry hate because it's so fucking heavy. And I'm just going to carry love, and I'm just going to double down on love. I'm going to kill you with kindness. But I wrote this song thinking intentionally about saving the world and all that stuff with a song. Oh, us dreamers. Anyway, but this song essentially is about someone I love very much. And it's called I Love You. And that's it. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. It's a pretty simple concept. And it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Lay down beside me man. What it takes to be a woman, what it takes to be a man. Out on the road with nothing but an old guitar in your hand. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. For 8 years together we called no place home. From horizon to horizon, just traveling on. We saw dreams come to life and we set fire to stone. And when we woke, we found ourselves all alone. You see this cloud that came over the world and it shut the whole thing down. And no longer were we welcome from town to town. So we packed up and headed for the hills we call home, and we dug our heels in and sang a different song. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do, yeah. So let's tend the land and make a baby and name her Rose. We tried to run, number one gave us hope long ago. It's a gift to be simple, it's a gift to be free, and it's a gift to look beside you and still see me. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. Love you, I love you, I love you, I do. Yeah, I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Should we do something more solid and chill?
I don't know what.
All right, I just think we should just do this here. All right, y'all, we got time for one more song, but I want to thank Jay and Vic for joining Jason and I. Up here is our sweet, sweet rhythm section. We love these guys so much. And yeah. And Jason and I are going to be performing tomorrow night at 11 p.m. until midnight. And so we're going to be at the back porch, the farmer's stage. It's such a sweet little room. If y'all have not been over that newer stage, I really like it. It's awesome. And it's sweet. And just want to thank y'all so much for listening and being here with us. And Mom, thanks for sitting up front and listening. and Addie for hanging out with my daughter, and Sarah and Jose and Jen and Paul. That's your name, right? And I don't have my glasses on. Lola. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. My eyeballs. Okay. The poor lady that was running the sound yesterday, the monitors, she kept looking at me and she was like, "Is everything okay?" Because I was doing this, and I just said, "I'm old, and so are my eyeballs." Anyway, this is a song about taking the long way home. I realize with age, it's not about speed and being fast. Sometimes the slow grind is where it's at. So, family show. My name is Nikki Talley, Jay Sanders, Vic Stafford, and Jason Sharp. We will see you tomorrow night around midnight. Come to my songwriting workshop, or I'll see you at the shows in the amphitheater or wherever. Thank y'all so much for coming. We love you guys. Have a great night.